What's going on, guys? My name is Darren. I am the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I talk about fashion and fragrance on this channel. So I believe that there's no need to talk about smelling good if you're not looking good. Seriously. All right, that's just my motto. So if you love looking and smelling good, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon as well so when I upload new content, you'll get notified. So guys, I like to keep you guys updated kind of real time on fragrances in my collection that get compliments when I wear them. Now, I work in a very public environment, so it happens to me often. I know some guys kind of snarl at the idea of fragrances being complimented, but whatever that's about, I don't even care at this point. But I get plenty of them, all right? Facts. So I want to talk about 6 here that I have that have been, of late here, getting me quite a bit of compliments. So if you want to see what I got on the list, you know the routine, keep it locked right here. Let's get it.
The Bowtie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we are back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's jump into this video. Man, this first fragrance. All right, I don't want to get into it yet. I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to show you the bottle first before I get too carried away. Guys, this stuff is really good. It's really good. From the House of Mind Games, this is called Double Attack. Double Attack. Look at how beautiful that bottle is, first and foremost. It's gorgeous. All right. Very stately bottle. You guys know I love presentation. Beautiful presentation on this one. Oh, my God. Guys, this is good. This is really good. I have worn it to work twice, and both times, all jokes aside, I've gotten super compliments. Right? Multiple compliments. Both times I've worn this out. It's working. What's in this? There's bitter orange. There is dark chocolate. There's saffron. This is just the perfect combination of kind of sweet, floral, a little bit spicy. This stuff is seriously really good. Now, I've sampled a lot of their fragrances before in my, I guess you could say the local in Charlotte. They're at the Neiman Marcus, and some of them caught my attention, but I always think this is one they were always sold out of. And now I see why. Now, I got my fragrance from So Avant-Garde, guys. So I want to make sure I link it down below if you want to check out. They did send this one to me for full disclosure. But seriously, it has nothing to do with the fact that it got so many compliments. That's why this video is entitled this, primarily because of this fragrance. But man, this stuff is so good. Like I said, if you want to check it out, I'll make sure I link So Avant-Garde down below where you can check this fragrance out. Guys, listen to me clearly. This is one that you most certainly want and need to get your nose on. It is that good. I can't describe it, man. You really got to put this one on your skin and see what I'm talking about. But like I said, I'll make sure I link it down below where you can do so. This is from the House of Mind Games. This was definitely playing mind games with people I came into contact with, apparently, when I wore this one, man. But check it out again. This is called Double Attack. All right, now this next fragrance is from the House of Yves Saint Laurent, and this one is called Trench. Trench. Now, for some reason, you cannot find a 4.2 ounce bottle like the one that I have here. I think it's a 2.75 ounce bottle or something like that. So the one that's a little bit smaller, you can find that one, but you cannot find this bottle anywhere in this size. I don't know why. It's been that way for a while. I looked up and found mine on FragranceNet when I found it, because I told you guys the story. I had ordered this in this size bottle from Neiman Marcus, and it kept getting pushed back in this size, and apparently it's still not available in this size. But anyway, this is primarily iris and fig. Those are the two notes, main notes to my nose. So you're gonna get a lot of that powdery iris and that creamy, sexy fig nuance that fig creates in a fragrance. And this stuff is it's just one of those fragrances that catches people's attention. You'll know when you put your nose on this exactly what I'm talking about. When you smell it, it's just one of those fragrance DNA. So check it out from the House of YSL. Again, this one is called Trench. Now, guys, this next fragrance, I give props where props are due. I've talked quite a bit about this fragrance over the last few months, but it's just one of those scent DNAs that gets compliments. This one is called ATLANTIS. Atlantis from the house of Blue Atlas. This thing is just one of those scent DNAs. Again, really easy to wear, man. Great fragrance for the spring and summer, in my humble opinion. It really can be signature scent worthy, but especially spring and summer, this fragrance shines. It's just, like I said, one of those scent DNAs that people respond to. And again, I always say the best thing about it, this one only retails for $100. So check it out. This one is called Atlantis. Now, guys, if you're looking for a good aquatic fragrance for the summertime that'll be coming up in a few months here, this is one of the best I finally got in my collection, and it's a compliment magnet from Louis Vuitton. This is called Afternoon Swim. Afternoon Swim from Louis Vuitton. And again, it smells like, well, an afternoon swim. That's exactly what it smells like. Just being honest with you guys, this is a beautiful, nice aquatic fragrance. I can see this being one of those fragrances that people like to wear anytime they go to a vacation destination in the summertime. It's just one of those kind of fragrances. It smells phenomenal, man. From the house of Louis Vuitton, compliment machine. This is called Afternoon Swim. Now, this next fragrance is from the house of Electimus, and this one is called AUSTER. AUSTER, and this, as I said before, guys, it smells a lot like Blue Sapphire from the house of Bodicea Victorious. I think this one is a little bit spicier, whereas that one's a little bit more floral. I get more of a spicy kind of kick from this one. But they're really, really close, man. And again, just like Blue Sapphire, this one gets a lot of compliments. I love the fact that I have this in my collection because now I can really preserve that bottle, because you know Bodicea fragrances are a lot more expensive than Electimus. But you can find a lot of Electimus fragrances that smell like Bodicea because they're sister companies. But man, guys, check this one out if you get a chance. I keep talking about it in very glowing terms because it deserves it. I love this fragrance, and obviously people love it on me. This is from the house of Electimus. This is called AUSTER. All right, guys, and last but not least on the list today, again, another just mass appealing scent DNA. Really hard not to like. That's really what I mean when I say mass appealing. This is from the house of by Kilian. This was their called Simply Cologne. Cologne, the shield of protection. All right, remember, Kilian said you can wear fragrances as either a weapon of seduction or a shield of protection. This is a shield of protection. But I don't know, man. This draws a lot of attention to you, or at least to me when I wear it, because a lot of people seem to really like the way this fragrance smells on my skin. I love the opening, that green mandarin, really juicy. In the opening, you get a slight green bite from rosemary in here when it starts to dry down. Again, it's just one of those standout fragrances, man. Some cedarwood as well. You got to check it out. Like I said, all the fragrances on this list to me are really safe. I think it's hard, would be hard for anybody not to really like these. The two most daring ones would be AUSTER and Double Attack. But I think, most people are probably going to like those scent DNAs. But this is definitely one that is really easy to like and easy to wear. From the house of by Kilian. I think this one was released last year. This is simply called Cologne. But that is it, guys. That is my time, man. These are some of the fragrances as of late that have been getting me a lot of compliments. What do you have in your collection that you've been wearing a lot that you notice people have complimented you more on? I would love to hear what's working for you guys as well down in the comment section. Now, as always, I sincerely appreciate your time and your attention to these videos. I know you guys don't have to watch, but you do, and I sincerely appreciate that. Then don't forget to make sure you take a few moments to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you're sharing these videos out to some other folks out there that you think could use this information or find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darren, I'm the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell amazing. So until next time, guys, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.